he's fought a lot of guys that he fought Vernon, Forrest, and he won, and he did a pretty good job with by stopping the first time and beating him the second time. I really don't. I beat Oscar De La Hoya. He lost Oscar. I beat Fernando Vargas. He beat Fernando, but I stopped Fernando twice. So I mean, I just think that the way he fights is going to be complementary to a great fight. Everybody's going to get their money's worth. I mean, because he's going to fight, and I'll definitely come to fight, and we want to see who's the best fighter.
Right. And what has been your training? Have you been training for this one?
Well, I first started training for Zab Judo and for the May fight, and so I was in camp for the whole time until 2 weeks of the fight where it fell through. So I actually trained a long time and just didn't get the satisfaction of having my hands raised other than the fight May 31st. So for this one, I kind of kept myself in pretty good shape in case another fight came along. And Ricardo Mayorga came along. He said, yeah, he wanted to fight. Great, let's do it. He's definitely a tough fighter. He's been world champion 3 times, and I'm gonna have to bring my A game. And I know he's gonna do his A game as well.
Thank you.
How you can fight differently for this fight than you did for the preparation of the Cotto fight?
I think that for this fight, you're going to see a lot more movement. I think that I have a little more win than I did for the Cotto fight. It's just, I have a lot more determination, and I feel a lot better. I feel good.
Yeah, it seemed like you almost said that you were maybe trained or undertrained, or you were holding back in the Cotto fight, where you could have maybe put on a little bit more pressure the way Margarito. How do you think those 2 fights are different?
Yeah, there's things that I probably could have did. Flying all the way over there in New York and kind of being in the hotel. I mean, it was just different for me. I don't know what the real reason behind it is, but I just know that right now, I feel great. I feel like I'm ready to fight. And like my father said, I can fight today. I can go the rounds and fight today if I want to. You can probably see it. All I'm doing now is just wait for the opportunity to fight this fight and then move on to the next fight.
Is this going to be a boxing fight, or is it going to be a slugger's fight? And
I'm not totally a slugger, but I do like to punch. I do like to be in the pocket a little bit, so you definitely going to see some big bombs being thrown in this fight. And, if I know Mayorga, he's probably going to put his chin out there, and that's not going to be a wise thing for him to do.
It'd be nice to see you and Margarito fight. How do you visualize a fight like that between the 2 of you?
I visualize it being a great fight with me and Margarito, because he definitely takes a great punch. I take a good punch. I don't particularly worry. I have a thick coat, if you will, like a thick skin where I can go the rounds. I can fight that type of fight. Where most fighters can't do that. Maybe that's just because I grew up here in California and I've been exposed to that type of fighting. So it's not going to be different for me like it was for Cotto. Cotto's used to probably being the aggressor and attacking fighters, whereas I've always been used to boxing, moving, and punching, sometimes too. So it's just a little different.
What's your walking around weight right now? What are you currently weighing?
Well, I got back from Sydney, Australia. I was 165. I'm probably like 163 right now, 62.
The opportunity come about with Margarito, just in case, in fact, it wasn't another opportunity for another promoter such as Wilson, Paul the Punisher Williams. He beat Margarito, and of course, Margarito beat Cotto, which was a defeat. And if Paul the Punisher Williams had an opportunity, would you be willing to take the fight with Wilson if he do take the fight with Margarito?
Not this point. I would definitely want Margarito first. I wouldn't, because I think that's a better fight here in California. I think that it makes more sense. The fans would definitely want to see the outcome and turnout. Paul Williams is definitely, a great fighter, meaning, coming up right now, and probably maybe the most difficult being that he's so tall and he has long arms, whatever. Maybe. But styles make fights saying, so you really can't tell until you get the ring with him. Cotto destroyed Quintana, and Quintana went in there and beat Paul Williams. So, it's like, how does that match up? How you figure that? So you have to actually be in the ring with the fighter to know exactly what can happen. And that's why me and Ricardo Mayorga in the ring, it's a different style. I mean, Oscar beat him, and Trinidad beat him, but Vargas, kind of went the distance with him. It was kind of close fight, and me and Vargas, the second fight basically showed him out. So, I mean, we have to get in there and mix it up, and it's going to be a great fight because he's going to fight and I'm going to fight.
That's right. Thank you.
Beating Mayorga redeem your losses to Forrest in any way, in your opinion? Does beating Mayorga redeem your losses to Forrest?
No. I mean, it would never redeem any losses to Vernon Forrest because that's something that happened in the past. Redeeming a loss of, I mean, even if I fight Vernon and beat him once, I mean, I don't know if that redeems it unless I knock him out. And I really don't think about like the Forrest fight or even the Winky fight, but I probably would fight them again. I'll fight Vernon and Winky again, probably. After I fight these fights. After I claim myself as being the best fighter out there, then let's go back and let's try it again. Let's see what happens.
Winky needs to fight.
What was your take on the Mayorga-Cotto fight? Were you surprised? Did you expect it? What was your take on it?
In a weird way, I kind of expected it. I expected that to happen. I expected Cotto to get a quick start, and I expected Mayorga to walk him down and punch him down. Those type of punches. We got in the room with Cotto, and seeing the way he doesn't really like pressure. Even when I fought him after the fight, his ribs, everything, he was done. And I'm not, I'm a boxer puncher. I can go to the body, I can walk you down too, but Mark Riddle, that's all he does. And he really didn't like that. So I knew that Mark Riddle is going to get hit with shots, but he's just going to walk him down, and eventually he's going to get him with uppercut and put him down with body shots.
Do you think Mark Riddle's into how to beat Cotto?
I think that I set the blueprint for him. I think that he watched the fight and seeing the way how I was walking him down, seeing the later rounds, and just basically pick it up from round one until he stopped him.
What do you think of Claudia Judah fight?
Claudia, I expected that. I expected Judah to go a few rounds with him and be sharp, with everybody. I also expected Claudia to be the person and basically walk him down kind of like what Mark Riddle and Cotto.
Who do you expect Oscar to fight in his last couple of bouts before he retires?
Well, I mean, the fights that he's talking about fighting is Manny Pacquiao. So, and Manny wants to fight him, so, I mean, that should be an interesting fight. I mean, you look at that. I mean, Pacquiao does have a lot of speed, he's a little lighter. Will he be able to get, will he be able to take Oscar's left hook, or will he be able to take Oscar's punches, being that he's coming from a lot of weight, or what? It was a little different from when I fought Oscar. Back in the day when I moved from lightweight to welterweight, because we would go for amateurs. I was actually the heavier person. I was actually fighting 140, and he was fighting 132. So he was actually lighter than me when we left the amateur career. So I knew that we were basically the same size. But Pacquiao is a little different because Pacquiao is coming probably away from, I think, 106 or 108. So, that's a big jump.
How about you and Pacquiao 147?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be something too. I mean, like
what about a Mayweather Mosley fight? I want to see that.
I've been trying to say it, but I guess he's retired now, and he's off to the sunset. We'll see what happens. But Mark Riddle's still there, and Mark Riddle right now is the welterweight king. And, that's why I'm high settled.
Do you expect him to stay retired?
I don't know. I really don't have any concerns if he stays retired or not. It really doesn't matter to me. I just want to fight the best person out there. And that's what fighters want to do. I mean, he has a lot of money, but I got good money too. I live for the rest of my life as well. But what drives me? What is because I'm competitive and I want to be the best. The money's not really driving me right now. And I fight this fight because I'm motivated to be the best. I'm not gonna say, I can easily say, I'm just gonna retire. No, I want to be the best fighter. I want to beat the best guys out there.